Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a shorter set. I know they're not that short, but you know, they are shorter. And I am going to use Moyra today, I believe. Yeah, so I'm going to use Moyra's cover powder. So they really don't have a core powder range. Well, they do, but they really don't have a lot of colours to it, shall we put it like that. So yeah, this one is called, yeah, it's just called cover powder. And I am going to, I'm trying to remember what I'm doing. I'm doing an ombre, I think. Now, it does take me a few beads to get the hang of using this, because I haven't used Moyra core, but I never use it, to be honest. I don't like the cover powder. Generally, the only time I use it is on my practice hand, because, yeah, I don't like the colour particularly for myself, so I don't use it on me. My sister is very much the same. I'm not going to lie, this set really didn't, it didn't do it for me. I had a great idea in my head. The reality of it just didn't quite work. Not gonna lie, I've had a little bit of fun playing with acrylics again. That each time I've sat down and gone, yeah, I'm gonna do some acrylics today, and it just hasn't quite gone right. Which is my own fault, because I should play with them more often and actually learn stuff. And keep doing it. Whereas I've been very distracted lately. I know I've been distracted. But I'm doing a painting for a friend's birthday, so that's kind of taken precedent, because I thought her birthday was in June and it's actually the beginning of May. So thinking I had like about 3 months to do this painting, and the reality was that I had about 6 weeks. Yeah, we're nearly finished though, so once that's done I will have a bit more time, although I will start another painting, because I really enjoy it, actually. I'm really into the paint by numbers. I'm learning new things. Yeah, each one it's getting better, and that's what we want. Not a lot I can do on nails though for paint by numbers, but yeah, I have actually got some acrylics on myself. There is a video coming up of me fighting with yet another acrylic brand. I don't know why. But yeah, so there are, I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4 acrylic sets this month, which is, yeah, pretty good going, really. So I'm just going to do exactly the same on each nail, as you can see. So this is all rather boring at the moment. Is this one going to be a full nail? Yeah, I think this one's going to be a full nail. And then I ended up doing the thumb as a full nail, which I wasn't intending to do. That was completely accidental. It was supposed to it was supposed to all match. Anywho, so this is rather boring. This is in full time, real time. That's the one. Just so you can see what I'm doing. It's a lovely cover powder to work with. Once I got my ratios right, or certainly a lot better than it was to start with. Yeah, it does. It works nicely. It's just the wrong colour for me, which is a real shame. I'm just gonna let you watch this bit and I'll come back shortly. Okay, so we have now done these. So what we're going to do on the 3 that look like they're going to be ombre, they're actually going to have little marbles on them, but kind of half marbles. So I am using 3 colours. That is Ireland. I am using Venus, possibly, and then I'm coming in with white, moon white. I think I should have gone with gold to then match what I'm doing with the peacocks. But what I was originally going to do, it worked fine, and then it just all went a little bit wrong. So yeah, we're just going to do 3 marbles, all slightly different because I pick up different colour beads at different times. So I'm just going to let you watch that as well. I don't know, I'm sorry, this is a really boring voiceover because I just don't have a lot to say, actually. I know, makes a change for me. But yeah, I'm kind of, these are just sat on my phone and I just need to get them uploaded and off my phone. And then I can start doing some more stuff. Yay! And there's not really much to say about this. I'm just marbling. Just gonna marble. We're gonna get to some more stuff in a minute. So I have capped these nails, I have filed them. So far, so good, okay? The acrylic, actually, looking back at that, that was not as bad as I had that in my head as it being. Because in my head, it was horrific. It really was. It's just, like I say, using different products. Oh yeah, sorry, finger removal going on. So I'm going to put some base coat on this nail, and we are going to put one of these, what are they? Peacock feather. It's almost like having a French tip. I'm not sure what else you describe, but they're really funky. They're cool. I like them. And I actually have a couple of these, so I can do a full set as well. I'm just going to poke that in some water. I got them from eBay. Nothing special whatsoever. And the thing is, I had 2 different ones, and I should have gone with the other ones. But because these have got the gold in, and as you can see, I've got these new gold water decals going on in the background in there. So that's what was supposed to come in with these. And you're going to watch that they disintegrate. It does not go well. So the finished result is basically, I got so fecked off with them that I couldn't be bothered to sort it all out. So I ended up with a bit of a weird design. I'm now wondering whether or not I did go back and finish them. And they are actually in the picture. I may well have done. I don't know. I can't actually remember. It's like I didn't like this set, so I've just voided it from my brain and gone, nope. I'm using an old clear jelly stamper in order to stamp my decal on. Why? Because I can see what I'm doing. Yay! I should have gone slightly bigger for this one, which is a shame, but it's on a practice hand, so who really gives a crap. The thumb one was absolutely fine. That one went on really nicely. And then what I will do is I normally base coat over the top of that again before putting my top coat on over the top. Because I just find that it then helps the top coat stick better if it's got base coat on already. Whew, deep breaths. Right, I'm just going to let you kind of watch this bit as well, because there's nothing else to say. I'm just going to do exactly the same. The one mistake, one thing I did, I used tweezers to pick it off rather than my clear jelly stamper, which was a problem. And I went back and did it differently then on the other one. I really need to go have a look to see whether or not I actually put those back on. Because I don't know what happened, but as I was, I must have knocked it or something, but I ended up splitting it off completely. They were an absolute pain to get off the backing to start with. They took a lot longer. There you go. See, I'm just going to base coat over the top of that one. Whack it in the lamp to cure that. So I've waited for that just to dry before doing that. And I will put some base coat on the other nails that I'm going to put these water decals on as well. Which I don't think I did the first time around and it went wrong. Basically, you're just going to watch me cock this up. It's as simple as that. Because I haven't put any base coat on these and it doesn't want to come off and it doesn't want to stick. And I'm going to figure this out in a minute of what I should have done. Here we go. The fun part. So I finally get it off the backing. Try to get it to stick. And of course, it's not going to stick because there's nothing for it to stick to. So I'm going to come in now and put base coat on and then stick that in the lamp for 60-second cure because it is base coat. And then I'm just going to basically do exactly the same as what I did to the middle finger. Just gone back and checked my picture, and yes, I did actually put these gold bits back on again for the final set. And for this bit, so we're going to come and put some embellishments and the odd crystal on to this nail. So I'm just kind of sorting those out into my little dish, which I know is slightly out of shot, but it's where my hand is. So we're going to use some chi gel. And for this one, yeah, I did it slightly differently because you need to top coat over the top of the embellishments because they will tarnish and they will scuff. So normally I put my chi gel on and then I put my top coat over the top, put everything in, and it all works lovely. And it, you know, you then don't need to top coat it again. I'm not doing that with the embellishment because I want it to sink into the chi gel a bit, and then I'm going to top coat over the top of it. These embellishments just came from eBay. They were nothing special whatsoever. The crystals, however, were from Glitter Stella. I'm just going to pop those on. Nice and simple. The nice thing about these, they are curved, so they do curve around the nail, but they do still stick up a little bit, so just be aware of that. And again, because you're putting top coat over the top, it kind of seals all of that in, so they're not, it makes it harder then to knock them off, which is good. That's what we like. Okay. So yeah, all of this video has been in real time of just me literally having just doing the set from kind of start to finish, really. I don't know, do we like this more? Do we like it when I cut bits out? I don't know. I kind of mix it up because it really depends how the design goes. Sometimes it all goes to crap and there are so many takes in which to try and get something done that I'm not going to leave every single one of them in. Sometimes I forget to press record. Yeah. I get so engrossed that sometimes I do forget what I'm doing. Anywho, right, so we're going to top coat over the top of that one, and then, like I say, all we're going to do then is, yeah, I'm going to come in and put the crystals on in a minute once I've put the top coat over the top of the embellishment. And, of course, all the rest of it as well, and just try and make it as nice and even as possible. I'll just top coat all the rest of them and pop them in the lamp for 60 seconds for this particular top coat. And then that's this design done. So thank you very much for watching. I didn't quite get my words out then. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.